When I was a child, I believed the world was full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. I thought the trees whispered secrets, that the stars laughed at night, and that drawings could say more than 1,000 words. But as often happens, I grew up, and over the years, the adults taught me to stop believing. One day, I tried to explain to them that imagination was important, that dreaming wasn't a waste of time. They looked at me seriously, frowned, and asked me very boring things, like how much someone earned or how useful an idea was. Then I understood that adults don't always listen with their hearts. They listen with heads full of numbers. The years went by and I became someone responsible. And I learned to keep schedules, to silence my questions, and to forget my dreams. However, something inside me was still waiting for a sign. A small spark to remind me who I really was. That spark appeared on the most unexpected day, in a place where the silence was so vast you could hear your own thoughts. There, when I thought I was completely alone, I heard a small, calm, and curious voice say something very simple but powerful. "Hello. Do you think you can still learn something new?" I was surprised, not by the question, but because it had been a long time since anyone had spoken to me like that, without rush, without a hidden agenda. That voice reminded me that simple questions often hide the most important answers. The boy who appeared before me had a clean gaze, as if he didn't yet know how to lie to the world. He didn't seem lost. He seemed to be exactly where he was supposed to be. He smiled, and in that smile I understood a great truth. Happiness doesn't always come from knowing a lot, but from feeling deeply. As we talked, I realized I had forgotten something essential. Life is not measured by what you possess, but by what you share. Sometimes a sincere moment is worth more than years of routine. Sometimes listening is the bravest act there is. That encounter taught me that it's never too late to start over. That growing up doesn't mean stopping dreaming, and that true wisdom lies in not losing the capacity for wonder, because whoever keeps their inner child is never truly lost. And so began a story that isn't about distant planets or impossible journeys, but about something much more difficult and beautiful: learning to see life with an open heart.